Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing my face for the very first time, I'm Jada, and if you're a family member, I love you and you know that. Without wasting much of your time, let's dive into this video. So today I will share with you guys 6 ways the Philippines changed me. No lies, no lies. I came here when I was pretty much young. Yeah, I would say I was young when I came here. It's just been 3 years, but you guys can't compare 3 years and now. I've definitely learned a lot of things. I've become wiser, stronger. In fact, I don't want to say it. Let me just tell you guys the points and everything I want to share with you guys today. The first point is coming to the Philippines. It made me independent. I became so independent. I could stand on my own. I could say today I want to eat rice and tomato sauce, like you guys know, which we call stew. I'm saying today I want to eat rice, I want to do this, I'm going out and this, a lot of things. I'm able to like make my decisions, say okay, this is what I want to do, this is what is going to be right for me. I was able to find out okay, these things are wrong, these things are right. So it made me so independent that okay, I could just depend on myself, make choices for myself. I don't really have to wait for okay, my dad is going to be like, Jada, do this, Jada, don't do this. I was able to choose okay, my rights and wrongs and do whatever I wanted to do, which are the right things I need to do for myself. The second point was decision making. Coming here, like I just said, it goes with the independence. I was able to make my decisions. I could decide whether what I was doing was right. Okay, I could decide, oh, I don't want to go to school today, and then I won't go to school, and which I know is a bad thing. I could also decide that oh, today I'm going to school very early. Okay, I could also decide oh, I want to do this, I'm going to the market today, I'm going shopping today, I want to wash my clothes today, and a lot of things. I was able to make my decisions, just do a lot of right things that I know okay, these things are good for myself and they are going to help me on later on in the future. I don't need to depend on my parents and be like oh okay, daddy, I want to do this, mommy, I want to do that. I was able to like get my decision making in check, decide the right and the wrong things I wanted to do in life. But the third point is I became responsible. Yes, responsibilities. Good. So coming to the Philippines, I became responsible for my actions, responsible for a lot of things that were going to happen to me. I became responsible for myself, because you guys all know that once you're at home and then you have your parents with you, you have your siblings, you just tend to live your life and then just feel oh, no matter what, everything is just going to fall in place and everything is going to be okay at the end. But then coming to a very far away place from home, no one is here, you had to meet different people, different friends from different culture, different places. Aside my Nigerian friends, meeting a lot of Filipinos that okay, our culture, our way of life, everything is a lot more different from how it was back at home. Because if I wasn't responsible for myself, I don't know, probably I would have gotten myself in a lot of troubles, problems and all that. But coming to the Philippines, I just realized that okay, I need to do this for myself. I came to study here, so I have to study and graduate. Yeah, so coming to the Philippines was really awesome, honest, because I know once you leave home, you just have to grow up. You, no matter what you do, no matter how you feel, oh, you're so pampered at home, you're this, you're all loved and all that, but once you leave home and you go somewhere far away, you just have to pick up the pieces of your life and just adjust to everything there and just make your life perfect. Another thing was when I got to the Philippines, I became financially independent. I would say financially independent. I still get all my money from my parents, my tuition, they pay for my rent, my feeding, every single thing my parents pay for them. So I would still say that yeah, coming here made me financial independent. Yeah, and I would say starting my YouTube channel because I wanted to be independent. I wanted to okay, just try to do something for myself, and in a way I still found a way to okay, manage the money they give me, because I know oh, my father sends me money monthly and then I just have to cope and manage. Even if the money is not going to be enough, I just have to I have to plan. Okay, I'm going to get this, I won't get this now because it's not necessary and all that. I just became so conscious with my money spending. If I want to get a clothes and then I know that, oh, it's not necessary to get this clothes this today and all that, then I won't get it, because I know, oh, someone is paying for my bills and I have to be responsible. I have to, okay, manage what I have and all that. Another thing was I became less judgmental. Back in Nigeria, I would see somebody and then I would judge the person from just the looks and all that. In Nigeria, when you're gay, it's not allowed. I think you serve a term of 14 years in prison and all that if they catch you practicing it and all that. But coming to the Philippines, it was something that, oh, they don't find it weird, they don't judge. You guys, I used to watch Filipino movies back at home. I think the recent movie I watched before I left home should be Double Kara, you guys. Yes, I think I watched Double Kara, and I think their uncle or whatever was a gay. But then, you know, when it's movies, they won't portray it all that. Sometimes his dressing or her dressing, I don't know how I address it, which was just mix and all that. It was just there, actually, just really there all together. So back then in Nigeria, I was like, is this a gay? Is this a woman? I just felt like, oh, probably she's a lady, that he's a guy. You guys, I don't know what I'm saying. Probably he was a lady or a guy that wants to behave like a lady, or a woman that has kind of a guy's attitude or a man attitude. It was just all mixed then when I was watching it. But then coming here, I was like, I noticed they don't discriminate. You could see a lot of people that are friends with them, they hang out, they go everywhere together. I think my first Filipino friend I met, when I met her, we once went to visit her friend and he was a gay. He would act all gayish and all that. And surprisingly, after I came here, I really didn't find it weird anymore, probably because I got used to their way of life, I got used to their attitude, got used to everything, got used to seeing them around working. So I was just like, oh, it's normal. Since the people here, they don't see it as anything, who am I to see it as something? But I know that back in Nigeria, it's not allowed. They just do it secretly and all that. So my last point was, don't compare yourself with others. That's a very, very big point, or would I say something very big I learned. Yeah, coming here, you guys all know that every family is different. This family can be extremely rich, this family is not so rich, this family is just managing and then they are just okay. So coming here, I know that everybody was different. Probably you come from a rich family, this one is not so rich, everybody was just different. So when I came here, I just learned, okay, don't compare yourself with others. If today you want something and then you cannot get that because you don't have the money, you mustn't kill yourself, just let it go, because okay, yes, you can't get it now and that is all. But then if you can afford it, you get it, fine. There are some people that afford everything they want, and then there are others that, okay, they can't afford everything they want. So will you kill yourself? No, you can't do that. So you just learn and just manage your life. And the most important thing in life is, as long as you wake up every morning, you could eat breakfast, lunch, you're able to get lunch, you're able to get dinner. That is just all that matters. You mustn't compare yourself and say, oh, this person wears fine clothes, this one dresses like this one does this, and me, I don't have it. So when I came here, I just learned that, okay, your money you're getting from your parents is totally different from the one another person is getting. So just manage what you have and don't compare. Don't be like, oh, this person has this and I don't have that. Just manage yourself. Anyways, you guys, this is just me sharing you guys how the Philippines changed me. I left the comments in my video of Philippines is a poor and dirty country, saying the Philippines made me who I am today. Yeah, it made me stronger, wiser, and a lot more. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.